Made it 3278p here. Enjoying a beautiful day in the woods. It's about 50 degrees. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Go in for a 96-hour tour at the fire department. Out here today, trying to cut some brush, get cleaned up. A little early spring cleaning. Try to get rid of some of the invasive autumn olives, briars, some small pines. Get a little bit more grazing area for my cattle and my deer. Deer season went out a couple days ago, so shouldn't be chasing off any deer that anybody's trying to hunt. Hopefully accomplish a little de-stress while I'm at it. Got some help in the woods. Say hi to the world, Bailey. And that's about as excited as he gets. Got it made. No stress. Just hangs out. Gets his head scratched. Sometimes his belly rubbed. Dog's got it all figured out. Just a little background, so it doesn't look like I'm just another redneck walking around talking to myself in the woods. I've worked as a firefighter paramedic for the last 15 years or so. The vast majority of that I've worked 120 hours a week, 5 24-hour days. Seen a lot of things, done a lot of things, enjoyed most of it, but a few months ago I got thinking, I've worked myself into a spot where I've not sat down and enjoyed life. And I guess the best way to sum it up is to say that, you know, I just wanted to break. I want to change. I know going into work for 96 hours doesn't sound like much of a break, but I worked 48 hours last week. It's the holidays. I don't have any children that I know of. And so I figured, what the hell? I'll work a few extra hours this week. The job's wonderful. I love doing what I do, but there's got to be a time where you just back off and it's my time. So at the ripe old age of 36, I'm cutting back to an average of about 72 hours a week. I'll go in, I'll work my 3 days, and I'll have 4 days off. That gives me 4 days to enjoy some of the stuff that I've worked for, and to try to change up who I am maybe a little. About an hour into cutting brush. I've got somewhere in the neighborhood of 3/4 of an acre cleared off. I know it doesn't seem like much of a job, but it really does make this place look better. A few years ago, had a straight line wind come through. Destroyed a lot of my big hardwood timber. Had some loggers come in, clean up what they could, and salvage it. We sowed it all in grass, but somehow the autumn olives and briars came in uninvited, and they've pretty well taken over parts of the land you can't even walk through now. And I've just been slowly, for the last several months, been trying to clean it up a little bit at a time. With the briars, once you cut those, they seem to rot pretty quick and you can get on through. With the autumn olives, they just pile up, and it takes them a few seasons to really rot into the ground. With any luck, I'll have a cabin around the bend, and someplace I can come up, sit on the porch, drink a little coffee, and enjoy just being in nature, and maybe a little place to sleep during deer season, so I don't have to go all the way back down the holler to the homestead, even though it's only about a half a mile walk to the house. It's a pretty deep holler, and I think it'd be nice to get the whole deer camp experience in my own backyard. So that's the goal. This is the side of where I'm planning to build the cabin. Hopefully in 2016 at some point I'll get started on it. And I don't know how well the camera will pick up, but it's nestled in a V between two rock cliffs. The view is pretty impressive out over the farm. This would be about where the front porch is. This would be my morning view, drinking coffee and enjoying a little wildlife. Hopefully I can get started on this and have about a 12 by 20 cabin. Nothing extraordinary, just a getaway without ever leaving the farm. The spot here faces south, so once I get it built, I'll be able to put in a nice small solar system, just a few hundred watts, to power all the basic stuff. As long as I've got a few lights that I can turn on with the flip of a switch instead of using candles and lanterns, something I can read by, and maybe charge some of my gadgets, and I should be fine. Back at the homestead, just got done putting out some feed for some of my wild birds around the farm. It's always relaxing to be able to sit around and watch the birds eat and play, and it's a time of year that their food's going to be getting a little more scarce, so keep them fed, let them know that they've always got a good place to eat, and they come eat, provide me entertainment. It's a wonderful trade-off. This is my first video, so I know I'm going to need a lot of work, and I'd appreciate any constructive criticism. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, or share it along to someone else who may like it. And once again, it's minute 3278p. Thank you.